Hello, I'm Dr. Nishadi. I'm from G9, an organization that work for 360-degree gender equality and social inclusion by taking everybody in the society into development mainstreams. Today, I'm going to talk about gender-based violence and sexual harassments taken place in our workplace. Why I wanted to talk about this especially is that we have observed our understanding about gender-based violence and sexual harassment is very limited. Right. See, for example, we mostly think that gender-based violence and sexual harassments take place from men to women. Obviously, it is the most commonly reported form of sexual and gender-based violence in our workplace and anywhere else. But we need to understand in our organization when we make policies and referral pathways to uh, curb gender-based violence and sexual harassments and help people to seek justice who got victimized on uh, this violent act. We should be able to consider a broader spectrum of people and the ways of sexual and gender-based harassment taking place in our organizations. So yeah. So this is the most common form that we know about sexual and gender-based harassments. We think that it's a heterosexual act, and often it's from men who harass women, yes, while it is the most common form, and it can even be in this form. Women women can also harass men sexually and based on gender. And even in this way, men can harass men. And this form, a woman can harass women. So we understand rationally and theoretically gender-based violence and sexual harassment is an act of abuse of power. Those who think or those who are given power can misuse their power um, to fulfill their desires without considering other person's freedom, dignity, and right to live a life uh, without victimizing and exploited sexually and in other ways. So when this power is abused, these harassments and gender-based violence is caused. So what we need to understand when we are formulating policies of zero tolerance policies against gender-based violence and sexual harassments, and also when we formulate referral pathways to help uh, people who are victimized to seek justice and seek justice, we need to consider all the forms of sexual and gender-based violence could happen in our organizations. So we have heard many stories that they consider only when a woman is harassed by a man, yeah, they consider it as an offense. But we often hear that men telling us uh, that when a male harassed by a female or another male, they have nowhere to go. This can't happen. So if you formulate referral pathways and zero tolerance policies against gender-based violence, please enrich your knowledge with what we are discussing here. Gender-based violence is not confined to men doing it against women. It can happen from any form of sex categories and also any form of sexually oriented people. It can be a heterosexual, homosexual. So I hope this is a piece of information to understand what sexual and gender-based violence beyond what you already think and know, and to formulate fairer referral pathways and policies against gender-based violence and sexual harassment. Thank you.